Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a new Test It Out Tuesday. We will be testing out this As Seen on TV Magic Minerals Air Cushion by Jerome Alexander. Now I have seen the mineral powder that's supposed to match magically to your skin tone. This one is a cushion and it shows this. I'm assuming this is the color of the foundation. It was the only color that they had in their arsenal in the little As Seen on TV packet. But so you get the liquid silk under makeup primer. There is a puff applicator that is inside of this. And then you get a little bitty beauty blender, I'm assuming of their brands. Now the claims on this, it is reduces lines and wrinkles, wrinkle relaxing elasticity, hydrates skin, and then it has algae into tighten skin, and then it has antioxidants and vitamins C and E in it. So you get these Jerome Alexander regular makeup sponge that I typically am not a fan of because they do not disperse product properly or the way I like it. You get the liquid silk under makeup primer, a very small and extremely dense makeup sponge or beauty blender knockoff, maybe we're gonna call it. Okay. And your actual makeup comes in this. It's a very nice package, I have to say. It is well put together. You do have a mirror. That's deceiving. So this is just a lid with a picture of what the top of the makeup looks like. Now it is properly sealed, which is always a great thing. And it's sealed very well. And then, like I said, it looks really, really dark. So we will see as far as matching my skin tone, if it is kind of like the magic powder that automatically matches your skin tone. I'm not real sure. Doesn't smell too chemically, you know about smells. Smells like regular, you know, foundation scent. But I am excited to put the Magic Mineral Air Cushion Skincare Makeup Foundation to the test. First, we're gonna give it all its, you know, tried and true to see if we're gonna work. We're going to first use our primer. We're just going to do our typical pea-sized amount of primer just because I do not want to overdo it. Now this does not have the silicone feel like a lot of the primers that we use has. It is more of an oil primer. I like to start around the outside and then work it in so that I'm not putting too much into in one area. I'm just really gonna smooth it out. First feels, as far as the primer, it's very, very silky. Very silky. You kind of get the feeling of an oil, but it really does feel very good on the skin. I have to give it that. So I went ahead and done my eye makeup and my brows off camera so we wouldn't have to wait on all that. And we can jump right in and try out this foundation because I'm eager to see if this is going to work for my skin tone. Because there was only one color, I'm eager to know that, is this going to be like the mineral powder foundation where it just automatically matches? Or is this going to be just too dark for any fair to light skinned people? So it does state that this can be light coverage if you push lightly on the little pad, or it can be medium coverage. Now, you would push a little harder, I'm assuming, to get the medium coverage, but it does not say that it is full coverage at all. Now, I love full coverage. I like to cake it on. So, but we're going to give it a fair go. I've wet the actual makeup sponge that they give you in the packet. It is very dense. This is their product, so we're going to use their sponge. I'm going to give it a good go. Now this is very soft. I hate these things, but for you, we will try it. I'll use this one on one half of my face, and then I'll go in with the other blender that they give you to do the other side of my face. Now, I'm going to go for a medium coverage, so we're going to push and pop it up. Now, it does come off on this as very liquidy and dark. So, let's see. Just kind of press it in to see what happens. You can kind of tell that it is not all, you know, matching my skin tone very well. But then again, I don't know. Let's just proceed. This is not a very, maybe 3 fingers. 2 fingers doesn't work well. Sponge-wise right now, I'm not digging the sponge. It's not my fave. Okay, to be honest with this sponge, the press and wipe method is what's working. You do have to work it though to get it to blend. I'm not hating it. We're just gonna throw that out there. I'm not hating it. So, always blend. Yeah, this thing here, no. No, you're done. Done with you. We will. Whoa. Loaded up on that pretty good, I guess. Let's see. Right off the bat, I do not like how this sponge is applying. It's staying soaked into the blender. Okay. Really? Okay, this side with the... there's some craziness for you. Whatever this is made of, yes, it soaks up the product, but it does disperse it onto your skin. Where this soaks up the product and it's not going anywhere. It's just kind of, yeah. And I don't even see it. It's like light. And I really pushed on... I pushed on that thing. I don't know. This isn't. Give it a fair chance, Heather. Give it a fair chance. I just don't feel like anything's coming off. I really don't. Not like it did on this side. The coverage and the application on this side to me looks a whole lot better than this side. You really have to push extremely hard on this to get this to release any of the product, and even then it's not it's not wanting to come out. Let's get the spectacles. So I mean, let's give it a minute. I can't. I don't know. Even though I hate this other brush, this other little thing right here to me is dispersing the product onto my face tons better. I will be wearing this all day, and I will come back and I will pin the comment down in the comments to let you know as far as how long the coverage lasted and how it wore. You know, did it get patchy? Did it, you know, make me oily and it just kind of sludge off? Or if it stayed and gave me a full day's wear comfortably. That was covered them lips up good, didn't it? I don't know. Ugh, it tastes nasty. Don't get it in your mouth, ladies. I am going to go in with some Scarlet Concealer. Just a little. We'll use you. Just a little to brighten our under eye and kind of and I always tap this on with my finger, and then I go back in and I blend it out with a beauty blender. Not too shabby. As of right now, guys, I cannot say that I hate it. I can't say that it could be something I may use again. I don't know. The coverage seems very, you know, it's a good medium coverage foundation. It's not a real, you know, full coverage because I did have the patchiness in my cheeks. And you could still see my under eye bags. So as far as full coverage, no. So I would, for a good lightweight to medium coverage, affordable, $13. That's always good to have a good budget friendly foundation. As far as sponges, this thing here, negative. No, I won't use it again. No, because it's very dense. It soaks up the product and it does not disperse it. Maybe if you took a brush and brushed the foundation on and then kind of tapped it out with it, possibly, but I still feel like it would soak it up and take the foundation off of your face versus adding the foundation to your face. Surprisingly, this little dude here, yeah, it soaked up the product, but it put the product out there. It put it on there. It laid the foundation very, very good in my opinion. I liked the way that it laid the foundation. I could just, you know, it put it onto my skin. I'd pounce it and then I'd have to swipe it. Unfortunately, the tapping motion wasn't all that great, but it did put the foundation on my face and it did it flawlessly. And I'm very surprised and very mind blown with that. As far as this, you know, it was an oily consistency, but it did feel silky smooth when I applied it. I used it to see if it's going to make a difference on how well the foundation wears. We will see. I will let you know down in the comments. But if you like these tested out Tuesdays, guys, let me know in the comments if there's something that you're eager to see if it works. I'll see if I can rumble up and try to find it for you. Drop a comment, leave me some love, and let me know. We do have some spa subscriptions, 2 packs of different face masks that I have found recently that I will be doing in the weeks to come. I do have a Grays video that I did where I got a full order of the Grays snack box and tested it out and tasted the snacks for you. So that's to come. But don't forget, guys, you're amazing. You rock. You're awesome. You can make a difference. All you have to do is show up. I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.